Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Mrs. Style, and I am super excited to be creating this video today. I am officially 39 weeks pregnant, so yeah, baby can come anytime now. We are on baby watch and I have to pack my hospital bag. I have everything that I need. It's just a matter of me packing the things in the bag, which is what I wanted to do today. So I thought it would be perfect to pack my hospital bag with you guys. This is my third baby, guys, and I've done this 2 times before with you guys. So it would actually be interesting to see what changes with each baby, if anything changes. So yeah, let's do this. Important to note, guys, is that I have the same gynae, same hospital, basically the same medical team. So I'm quite clear on what's needed for the hospital stay. And yeah, I mean, doing it 3 times, you kind of have a feel even for your own personal bag outside of the baby's bag. You know what works for you, what you didn't use, and what you actually put to use the last time. So this is based on a lot of experience, okay? Okay guys, let's get to it. Let's start to what I am packing for the baby. So how I like to think of it is, what will the baby wear? What will the baby eat? Nappy changes, and then bath time. So those 4 segments: nappy changes, bath time, what will the baby wear, and eat. And if I cover those 4 and I pack everything that's relevant to those, I know I am sorted. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, this is just so exciting. I need to pack this so that I don't forget it. These are milestone cards. So this one says, hello, I'm new here. So hopefully we'll take pictures at the hospital or on our first day at home with these. Then this one says special delivery. It's a name, time of arrival, and so on. So yeah, I always just pack these in my bag just in case I take the photos at hospital. Oh, I take them at home. The last time I took the photos, the welcome photos, when we got home with the baby, but I'll pack it nonetheless. Then let's get to the real things. Nappy changes, very important. I pack Huggies Extra Care, Huggies Extra Care. I pack one of these because I know I go to the hospital where they give you a Netcare bag, and they always put at least 1 bag of Pampers or Huggies, whatever brand they decide to give you, but they will at least have a nappy, one nappy brand that they've put in the bag as a gift to you. So I usually just pack 1 for the baby just in case they don't give you. But yeah, based on experience, I'll have this one and the one I'll get from the hospital. And then for nappy changes, I use pseudo cream. This is a barrier cream that I apply to make sure that the baby doesn't get any bum rashes. And then I also use this Clicks Made for Baby. I use this Clicks Made for Baby brand. This is mild and gentle. It's not scented, so it's very gentle and very good for the baby's bum. I've never had any issues. This is the brand I've been using for the past 5 years. My elder son is 5 years, and I absolutely love this Clicks for Baby brand. So I use Huggies for the nappies, Clicks for Baby for the wipes, and then I use pseudo cream for the barrier cream to apply in the baby's bum. So that's all I need for nappy changes. And then now for bath time, guys, this is very important for you to actually know what you need for bath time. At my hospital, they will not bath the baby on the day of birth and the first few days you are there. They only bath the baby when we are about to be discharged. So on the 3rd day, when you're about to go back home, they'll bath the baby in the morning, and that will be the baby's first bath. So I don't need a lot for bath time, but I do bring my face cloth. Brought this beautiful, I love this color, beautiful face cloth for the day the baby has their first bath. And then in terms of what I apply, as I said, I keep it simple. I use Epimax. So the nice things with Epimax is that it's very good for sensitive skin, right? You actually bath the baby with the same cream that you apply afterwards. So all I need is just this Epimax cream, and I am sorted for bath time. And then in terms of feeding, I usually breastfeed. I've never had an issue with breastfeeding, so I don't bring any bottles. And what gives me comfort is that I know that if anything ever happens and maybe my milk supply doesn't come on time, the hospital can always provide those. But I breastfeed, so I don't pack any bottles. I don't pack any formula. What I do pack for myself is this nipple cream. I pack this nipple cream, and then I also pack breast pads. I pack breast pads. I think I'll show you towards the end of the video when I'm going through my list, so that when my milk supply comes and I just need to, to protect myself from leakage, I use those. And then this helps with cracked nipples. The first few days, your nipples usually crack and are quite painful, so this helps a lot. And yeah, as you'll see, it's also the Clicks Made for Mom brand. Okay, awesome stuff. So we've covered bath time, nappy changes, and feeding time. And now to the exciting stuff. What will the baby wear? What will my baby wear? Guys, I'm so sentimental, hey? I'm very sentimental. Yeah, I'm very, very sentimental. So in my hospital, usually when the baby is born, they will ask you to have a hat, socks, and a vest, and then they'll wrap the baby up with their own blanket, a receiving blanket from the hospital. So that's what you take to the room where you'll be giving birth. So the first few days at hospital, remember, they don't bath the baby till the day we leave, which is day 3. So the first 2 days, basically, they're not gonna want a full-on outfit for the baby at my hospital. They're just gonna want socks, a vest, and a hat. So for the first 2 days, I've picked the socks, this cute baby socks, and then I know that these will need to be accompanied by vests. So the first 2, I have long sleeve vests, by the way. I've packed, they all ironed and folded. All 3 are long sleeve vests. So I know that the first 2 long sleeve vests are for the first day, where the baby will just wear the vest and the hat and the socks, and they'll be wrapped in a blanket. And then the 3rd vest, I know that it's for the going home outfit. They'll need to wear the vest underneath and then have their outfit. So that's why I have this 3. And then in terms of the hats, okay, I'll end with the going home outfit. I have 2 hats for the first 2 days where they just need hats. I know at hospital sometimes they'll provide a new baby Netcare hat, but I always just pack the hats that I might need just in case they don't provide for those. So I have those two new hats, right, for the 2 days. And then, as much as I know that the 2 days they're not bathing the baby, they're just wrapping the baby in a blanket, I might not need a full outfit, but I always just pack a onesie for those days, just in case, okay, just in case it gets very cold or something. So what I've done is, for these 2 days, I've packed 2 onesies. But I know they're less likely to actually wear the onesies. They're most likely to just have the vest, but just in case. And as I said, I'm very sentimental. So this onesie, guys, this onesie, I don't want to ruin it because it's nice and packed, is actually from It's from Zimvu's birth. It was Zimvu's going home outfit. So I'm very sentimental, and I've packed it intentionally. Just, it's always nice to compare your kids wearing one outfit, hey? And then this other onesie, the second one is from Zia. So this was Zia, my firstborn's child's going home outfit. So Zia's going home outfit, he's now 5. And then this was Zimvu's going home outfit. These are just in case those first 2 days, they actually do need the outfits, the full-on outfits, but they usually don't. But I have those packed as well. So that's to explain the 2 onesies, 2 socks, and 2 socks and 2 vests. So it's either they'll wear these the first 2 days, or they'll also wear these, okay? The actual onesies. And then, because I said they get wrapped in the blankets, it's important for me to have very warm blankets. I took 3 types. They will give you the hospital one, they will use it. And then I also added 1 additional receiver, which is our receiver in addition to the hospital one. And then I also need like a fleece type of blanket, like very warm. So I brought this one for the warmth. So a receiver and a fleece one. And then I want this blanket. Oh, this blanket is so special, guys. It's so special. Same blanket. I took it to hospital when I fetched Zia, my firstborn, when I fetched Zimvu, my secondborn. And now I'm making sure that I have it in the bag when I'm going to fetch my thirdborn. So yeah, so this is like a nice material. It's absolutely beautiful, it's stunning. Yeah, I usually pair it with another blanket. Yeah, but I love it. So that's the plan with the blankets, just to make sure we keep nice and warm. And then for the going home outfit, so I've already seen for the first child I did the color navy. For my secondborn, I chose mustard. And then for my thirdborn, I chose exactly the same onesie from the exact same shop. And then I just chose it in color charcoal. So I get those onesies at Woolworths. Woolworths baby. Oh man, I can't wait for you to be here, baby. I get those onesies at Woolworths baby, and then I usually just pair it with a nice cute hat. And this is my baby's hat. Look at this too, so cute. Yeah, so this is the baby's going home outfit. I love nice neutral colors. I find them very classic and timeless. So yeah, this is my baby's going home outfit, guys. See, now I'm unpacking everything. It's nice and folded. Okay, so that is all this mommy needs for the baby. And I'm about to pack this into the bag and I'll be good to go. And now, just to take you through, guys, what I need for myself that I'll be packing in my bag. I'll pack 1 bag for the baby, and I'll pack 1 bag for myself and my husband. So guys, my husband and I's bag is already packed except for a few things. So I'm just going to show you the few things that I still need to put inside the bag. And then I'm going to take you through the list that of the things that I've already packed. Okay, let's do that. So what I still need to pack is linen savers. These are for your hospital bed. So my hospital usually asks you to bring a pack. So I have that. That's from my list. These are the breast pads that I told you about. And the nipple cream that I told you about. This is how the breast pads look. Inside, I actually had this box remaining from my other babies, so I'm just gonna take a few. I won't pack the whole box. I'm just gonna take a few and put in my bag. And then, very important as well, guys, maternity pads. So these are my maternity pads, the pack that I'll put in my bag. So yeah, guys, do not sleep on the Clicks brand. Hey, the Clicks brand is very, very good. So I really have been using it for a long time and I recommend it. Something else that I haven't packed is my pajamas and my gowns. I was waiting for Mother's Day, okay, because I know every Mother's Day my kids of course daddy, they'll buy me a gown and pajamas and slippers, you know, the likes. So I wanted to see what they're gonna get me this year. So they actually got me this yesterday was Mother's Day, so I still need to pack these. And yeah, this is the gown from Woolworths. It's a warm gown. Yeah, I just need to remove the tag and then pack it in our, I found the tag, pack it in our bag. Yeah, I'm gonna have a nice fresh gown. I've already packed my sleepers. I've already packed those. I had bought new sleepers, so that's perfect. This is my gown. And then hubby also got me PJs, which are so perfect for breastfeeding. I also got them at Woolworths. Woolies. I love Woolworths, guys. I'm such a Woolies mom. But also not just for the babies, but for myself as well. I love Woolworths. So this time around, I usually pack night dresses that I can easily reach the breast for breastfeeding, but it's a bit cold now. It's starting to be chilly. It's not too cold, but yeah, just in case. So I got PJs this time around. Nice and classic color. The nice thing with this PJs is that it's button type of PJs, so you can just unbutton, feed your baby, and then yeah, button up again and move on with your life. So I think those are so perfect and convenient. So I need to pack these. This is the top and then these are the pants. Okay, perfect. What I've packed already, and it's a very good comprehensive list. I think I'll take you through it so that yeah, you can tick off what you need. Nipple cream, I've showed you. Maternity pads, I've showed you. Breast pads, I've showed you. Linen savers, I've showed you. Feeding bra, that's something else that's important for breastfeeding. I bought those feeding bras at Woolworths that you can unclip and then feed your child conveniently. So I've packed those, 2 of those. PJs, I've showed you. Sleepers, I've packed. Gown, I've just showed you. And then very important, I've packed my hubby and I's ID, marriage certificate, and medical aid card. And then also I've packed chargers and adapters to make sure that yeah, we can charge our phone, our camera, and so on. And then I've also packed a toiletry bag for hubby and I with our essentials like bath soap, toothbrushes, and paste, and all of those things. But basically toiletry bag, I've packed it. And then I've also packed my going home outfit. And then for hubby, I've picked a few more outfits for him. I think I packed 3 outfit changes because I'm expecting to stay there for 2 days, and on the 3rd day we go home. So I have 3 outfit changes for him. Very important for me and my husband, because what we usually do, we book a private room in the hospital. So my husband actually sleeps there, stays there full time with me, eats there. We have our own mini apartment at the hospital that you just pay extra for, just to have that privacy and just to have your partner not have to leave the hospital and only visit you during visiting hours. So yeah, it has worked for us 2 times. We're doing the same thing this time around. Hence I've packed a lot of outfits for him because he will shower and stuff there. Yeah. What else? Let me see. I've also packed supplements. yeah, so the same supplements that I take during pregnancy, I have to continue drinking as well whilst I'm breastfeeding because it's good for breast milk. So I've packed my supplements, I've packed my belly binder. I've never used these, but every time I pack it. But usually the first few days after birth, I'm very sensitive to my tummy and I do not use it. But I packed it maybe to be better this time, and obviously comfortable underwear. And yeah, last but not least, camera and a selfie stick. Yeah, that's very important for us because we always record our birth vlog and take lots of pictures for the memories. So yeah guys, that's a list that you can use to just check across what you've packed and if you missed anything. And I hope you found this video so useful. I enjoy this video a lot. I've been looking forward to packing our hospital bag, ours and baby's bag. And yeah, keep us in your prayers and wish us all the best as we go deliver our healthy third baby. Amen. Thank you so much guys for watching. I love you so much. Don't forget, very important, click on the subscribe button, like the video, comment on the video, and share the video with other people so that they can watch and they can also benefit from this type of video. Bye guys. Mwah! Bye.